Oh, what am I doing? Here we go. Yeah, Christmas. Oh wait. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I just had my window too small and it wasn't showing it correctly. Uh, Actually, let me check something real quick before we get started here. And of course, you're updating. Of course, why wouldn't it? You know. Also, sorry, I'm kind of rebounding from a cold. Okay, let's get started. Okay, yeah, I need to head to Circa.
I'm a Taurus. That's why I'm so strong and stubborn. The other says, I'm a Sagittarius. That's why I never miss a shot. And their boss says, well, I'm a Gemini. That means I'm gonna start jamming eyes and don't stop your yapping.
Oh, uh, not worth it.
Remember, no brawling in... I love
A whole kilometer. Excuse me, sorry. Like the little, like you hear a little ting of hitting the ground. That's nice. No anomalies. Or, well, there's anomalies, but no artifacts. Is that Circa? Looks pretty sick.
You got the wrong guys. These stalkers are under our protection. Has your Sultan forgotten how this works? Loners are there to get mugged. That's all they're good for. Your kingpin's a sucker. You should leave him. There's no point in trying to reason with suckers. Kill him, boys.
Oh. Damn. Oh, wow.
Let him go, bro. You got the wrong guys. These stalkers are under our protection. Has your Sultan forgotten how this works? Loners are there to get mugged. That's all they're good for. Your kingpin's a sucker. You should leave him. There's no point in trying to reason with suckers. Cover me, boy. I'm hiding. They're all empty here. Fucking load the grenade. No blown to hell.
Hey, everyone's dying. What the fuck? Hmm.
Let him go, bro. You got the wrong guys. These stalkers are under our protection. Has your Sultan forgotten how this works? Loners are there to get mugged. That's all they're good for. Your kingpin's a sucker. You should leave him. There's no point in trying to reason with suckers. Kill him, boys. We're all empty here.
Take it to the boss. Talk to the king. Got a little present for you.
Hey, Stalker, give us a hand, will you? Those fuckers locked us off. We're next to the hangar. Get over here.
Hmm.
Let us out, bro. We've been here for 2 days without any water. We can't get out on our own.
Fine. I'll help you.
The door's too damn sturdy. We tried kicking it down, but it won't budge. We need the key. Ajik probably has it. He's the prick who locked us up. He's got scars all over his ugly mug. You'll know him for sure.
Well, I did examine it. But, you know. Ooh.
Thanks. We'd died like dogs in there if you hadn't saved our asses.
You might want to find other interlocutors, Stalker.
You got here right in the nick of time, Luna. I don't even know what those assholes were gonna do to us.
What gang was holding you here?
No idea. Some outsiders. Came to Zaton and started trying to teach the Sultan how to run his own turf. They tried to poach some of his men, too. But the Sultan's gang's loyal to their kingpin. And they kept their word to us, believe it or not. They honestly tried to protect us. Too bad they're so sloppy.
How did you end up getting captured?
We'd just gotten back from a run and sold our loot for a good price. We knew this place was empty. You know how it goes. We just wanted to take a little break, maybe have a drink. So I pass out. Then I hear a click and wake up with a gun to my head. Sobered me right the fuck up. It was Ajik. He told us to transfer all our coupons to him. Then he'd let us go. I contacted the Sultan. We pay him for protection, see? Well, his men did come 2 days later. And you can see how good their protection really is.
You're lucky I was passing by. How about a reward for my help?
Yeah, sure. We'd still be rotting in there if it wasn't for you. Thanks, Stalker.
Nice. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile in here. Probably not, but you know, never know. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Well. Nope, just keep going, I guess. Hmm. Sick. Uh, okay, so I should be able to run over most of this. So that is what I am going to do. No, I am not. Excuse me. That's not a good, like, omen. Nah. Sorry, I keep coughing. I might be able to make it in there. And this side might be better. No, I think this side's still better. Damn it. I think there's an invisible wall there preventing you from getting in. Try it one more time. Yeah, there's definitely an invisible wall there.
Talk to our boss.
Hmm. Well, so just keep heading towards Circa. Hmm. Oh. Dude, I hate that fucking thing. Fuck. Let's save here. You know what? I'll take that. God, that's such a brutal hit. I don't care if it's cheap. Fuck this fucking thing. Ugh. Well, there went everything I got from fucking going out of my way. Oh god. It's gonna kill me. Oh god. Is that thing honestly immortal? Holy shit. Okay, you know what? That might have been worth it. And in perfect condition, dude. Yeah, this was worth it. Save. I'll just... I should have let him into a fucking anomaly. What was I thinking? No, no artifacts. Excuse me, I don't mean to keep coughing right in your ears. Good to know you're here.
Stand aside. This is a restricted strategic facility. Unauthorized entry is prohibited.
I have an appointment with Dr. Dahlin. I brought the scanner.
You must be Skiff. Head to the internal checkpoint. They'll direct you from there.
Damn, this is a big facility.
Colonel, a loner is here with the scanner. Initiating guest mode. Go ahead. They're waiting for you inside.
Hmm.
Take it.
Ask my senior officer.
Pretty sick place.
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
Whoa.
Is that him? Give it to me. We need to run compatibility tests. Check everything is all right. Oh, yes. Of course. You must be tired. Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it. In fact, someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests. Have some rest. And get yourself cleaned up. My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it!
Huh.
Come on! Really? Thank you!
There. Walk through the metal detector. You need something? I believe we're doing the right thing here. The zone must be destroyed. I've seen so many stalkers get themselves killed. You guys are dropping like flies out there. The zone is worse than any armed conflict, and I've seen my share of those too. Dismissed. I'm listening, Stalker. Before the ward, I adhered to military regulations. Now I follow the protocols. I don't regret it one bit. I like it when everything is clear and organized. It makes life easier. Okay, see ya. Alright, you can come in. Follow the protocol and stay out of trouble.
Bapta. Damn. It's a lot of artifacts.
All staff and guests of the Institute are to vacate the outer perimeter immediately.
Hey, I have that one.
Damn, now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports to fill out. It's about time they cleared everyone out of here.
By the way,
What
the
else
emission
did you
shielding
expect?
was also designed
Caffeine
by
and
yours
emissions
truly.
don't mix.
It
You
was
know
based
that.
on the results of the
How
Caribbean
was I supposed to know it was
As
going
for
to
the
happen
scanners,
right away?
all credit for them
Unlike you,
goes to my
I
colleague
don't
Hal.
consider fortune telling.
Mind.
I'd love to meet him. You're not alone in that, my friend. Unfortunately,
time, all
he
right?
just vanished into thin air.
Some other time, all right?
Some other time, all right?
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Vavilov, head of the Anomaly Research Lab. What can I do for you, Stalker?
What do you know about the generators?
I know quite a lot, but I can't tell you everything. What you need to understand is that they make it possible to connect to the noosphere, the informational field surrounding the Earth. The energy we call anomalous comes from the noosphere. Its effect on matter is what created the zone itself. Artifacts and anomalies are all the result of anomalous energy affecting our world. Particularly intense surges of this energy are known as emissions.
I'd like to know more about the scanners.
If Herman were here, he could explain it better than me. After all, it was his project. He was trying to obtain the Alpha by using the scanners to recharge spent artifacts. Regrettably, his efforts were in vain, and Dr. Darlin decided to prioritize the more promising artifact farm.
What's the Caribbean experiment?
You seem surprisingly well informed about scientific developments for a stalker. The experiment attempted to affect an object located in the Earth's other hemisphere via a sea field. It was carried out back in 1995. That's when the first Alpha artifact came into being. The second experiment took place in 2019. Some call it a total failure, but I beg to differ. Even a failure can yield results if you know where to find them. Hope to see you around.
What can I do for you? I heard the cryptobiologists nicknamed their pseudo-giant specimen the Professor. Hilarious, right? Goodbye.
Got any questions? I've been working with the specimens in cryptobiology for the past month. I hoped I'd get used to it, but no way. I ended up having nightmares about those mutants. That's when I had to request a transfer to a different department. Goodbye.
I had no idea stalkers were so sociable. Anomalous energy. That should be our primary focus. Unfortunately, we can't fully comprehend anomalous energy yet, but our determination will ultimately prevail. It's only a matter of time. Don't touch anything.
Man, fuck you. Bapta.
This exhibit is a Generation 4 exoskeleton prototype developed by S.T.A.L.K.E.R. It was designed by V. Darlin, a prominent scientist. The Generation 1 test prototype was assembled in 2001 at the engineering laboratory led by V.I. Suslov. After initial testing and improvements, Generation 2 skeletons have proven very helpful for construction workers building the generators. Generation 3 skeletons, designed by military professionals after the zone emerged, have been used for military operations in highly radioactive anomalous environments. However, the current exoskeleton design has been refined and upgraded significantly, using composite materials and compounds developed here at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The new exoskeleton is now in field trials.
Turn back. You can't go in.
What's up?
No matter what anyone says, I believe in science. Heck, I'm wearing my proof right here. This armor saved me from a bullet 3 times, and I owe it all to science. I don't get how you make it in the zone wearing those gloves of yours, though. It's a wonder you're still alive and kicking. See you around. Turn back.
You need something?
You can't go in.
Some folks at Icarus won't stop whining about how tough they've got it there. From the way they talk, you'd think Korshinov brought us here for a beach vacation. I wish he had. If they'd seen the Institute's underground levels, they'd be singing a different tune. They're just jealous because they're no match for us. See you, Stalker.
Got any stories? Did you know Korshinov served in Afghanistan? He's always in the thick of things, right there with us grunts. That's what makes a real leader. Good luck, Stalker.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What about me? My job here is simple. Follow orders and stay alert. The real heroes here are the scientists. They hold the keys to the future. We'll be living in a better world soon. Mark my words. Good luck.
Identity confirmed. Greetings, guest. Welcome to S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the gateway to the future. The Institute's primary and most important... At S.T.A.L.K.E.R, we uphold the highest security standards and prioritize mutual respect. The guest access level comes with specific limitations on movement within the Institute. Scientific facilities, engineering rooms, and certain other areas remain inaccessible to guests. Only the director and the head of security are authorized to upgrade or downgrade access levels. Warning. Repeat, a mission imminent.
Insane. Oh. Huh. This seat's got a cup holder. Look around here first if there's anything I need.
counting on you, Stalker.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
Excuse me.
Attention. The laboratory experiment schedule in Sector C has been updated. All activities that have been cancelled will be resumed upon the return of core staff. Have a nice day.
Sacrificed our time and our youth. We've toiled tirelessly for this very moment. This will be the day of our trial. Soon, we will establish a connection to the generator and gain full control over the anomalous energy. Will remember our name. History will remember our name.
Damn it, we are late.
You can get back to work now.
Well, well.
A higher access level is required to obtain further information.
Okay, so they both go to the same thing. Got it.
And here's the man who made this breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you.
Okay.
I'm still waiting, Skiff. I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be
No,
there
not
to
too
witness
bad.
it
How are you?
close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
What makes the Alpha artifact so special?
It possesses unique properties.
I'm happy to
The
hear that.
artifact is capable of converting electrical energy into a psi field. It's also incredibly rare. We've never found anything like it in the zone, nor have we been able to replicate it. And it's the only way to connect to the generators remotely.
You can grow
Hey, thanks for the
artifacts?
follow.
It's my primary project here. My pride and joy. We are capable of synthesizing artifacts that are identical to those that occur naturally within the zone. Regrettably, we were unable to replicate the Alpha artifact this way. But that doesn't matter anymore. We have the Alpha now. And it's all thanks to you.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C. Please remain calm and have a nice day.
I play other games, like me and my guy Chandler, we played Baldur's Gate.
How are we supposed to test the
When TF2 is doing their seasonal stuff, I typically hop on.
How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
What kinds of toys?
Advanced weapons and ammunition. They've already been tested on live subjects. Seems like a misuse of our funding, if you ask me. Once we successfully establish a link to the generators, the zone will disappear, and none of this will be needed anymore.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full stalker on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Krivenko. He's probably at the ARL now.
The streaming, I basically work, that's it. How about you?
Right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
What does it mean?
That you volunteered.
Okay.
Attention. Due to Aegis protocol initiation, groups 2105 and 2205.
How are we supposed to run that experiment with so little staff? What are we going to do? A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting a stalker in.
If another product of Dallin's genius fails, it's easier to hush a stalker than issue a gag order in front of prospective.
Are we getting ready for an experiment or a siege? Those soldiers are literally everywhere.
What is more, I'm getting the feeling the wars know more about what is about to go down than the likes of us.
I need two in the courtyard. Oh.
Yeah, I see where this is going.
Over.
Where am I supposed to find them for you? Think we're doing any better in here? You ain't the only one the Colonel's fucking.
Take any questions to my
Sergeant Santa.
We're in Teleshkiv today. I thought she never left her office, but... And you know what? She gave me that look.
You think you're next?
Attention. Anomaly research laboratory staff. Please proceed to evacuation.
Excuse me.
Workstations within 5 minutes and proceed to the rally point. Make sure to arrive on time.
Skiff, isn't it? I think
met at Icarus before?
Krivenko? I didn't know you were a big wheel around here.
I'm in charge of the Joint Cryptobiology and Psi Medicine Laboratory. Actually, I don't usually venture out of Circa, but occasionally a special project demands some field work. Follow me. A stalker at the Institute. That's a new one. Do you know an anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology? No? My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
How often does this kind of emergency happen here?
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario, so everything is always under control, especially when it comes to special projects.
Then how did the anomaly show up despite your security measures?
I have no idea. We have complete control over the appearance and behavior of the anomalies you see behind me. But that particular one developed outside the testing site. In theory, the Institute's emission defenses should have made it impossible. Maybe someone helped it manifest. Sabotage is the last thing we need right now.
What are you working on? I'd like to know what's in store for me there.
Simply put, we are studying the zone's various harmful effects, along with ways to protect against them. I am afraid you don't have the clearance for me to be any more specific than that.
What kinds of special projects?
That information is restricted to lab staff. Not even Dr. Dallin has the clearance to access it. So you don't have a prayer.
All right, I'll go see what you've got there.
Here, take my gun. Korshunov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them. Professor Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The cause of its sudden manifestation must lie on the other side. Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular entrances to my lab are sealed. The only way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the ARL building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
Huh. Any goodies hiding in here? No? Can I trade you? No. You don't have hands, sir.
Don't you have anything else to do? Stalker, why'd they let him in? First, they get these wardens down here, then all started to evacuate. Now there's a stalker poking around. This is a research facility, not an amusement park.
Some other time, alright?
Some other time, alright?
Hmm. Oh, he gave me his gun. What'd he give me? Oh. Yay. Jesus. Well, oh God. Damn. Damn. Well,
I smell bullshit.
I know you're here somewhere. I know you're here somewhere.
I heard something.
I thought the ward... Wait! Please! Don't just leave me here! I was stuck in the lab when they initiated the Aegis protocol. Can you imagine? I had to lock myself in a cage just to avoid getting devoured by those monsters. You'll deal with them, won't you? Here, take this. It's the key card to the storeroom. Maybe you'll find something useful in there. I'll just stay here. Seems safer that way. They can't shoot through the bars, can they? They shouldn't be able to, from what I've read.
See what's in here. Is that it?
Attention. Preparing to initiate the Guardian program. The main purpose is to train the participant to face any dangers in the zone. You are about to go through a series of challenges based on real combat
I hate that when I get a random Discord notification but it doesn't tell me what the fuck it's about. Not missing anything out here. I'm about to say that just make my game crash. No audio though. Weird. Well. God, I hate those guys.
Skiff, you made it here too. I guess you shouldn't be too surprised given what you went through to bring my scanner back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I'd say I'm glad you made it through your first night in the zone, but you probably wouldn't believe me.
You bastard. I thought you were dead. And you just took off.
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back to you? Things aren't as straightforward as they seem. Come on in. I'll open the door for you. unlocked the door. Come on in, let's have a chat. There's no other way out.
Oh, well.
I've unlocked the door. Don't worry, I won't leave you here. I feel like I owe you for that night. Besides, it looks like you've actually brought us the Alpha. This is my accomplishment, Skiff, not Darlin's. The only thing that snot-nosed genius managed to achieve was watching the second Caribbean experiment. And that's precisely when anomalies and artifacts too began cropping up outside the zone.
The second Caribbean experiment? What's that?
Without the Alpha, Darlin's work was going nowhere. When he realized he couldn't replicate the artifact artificially, he resorted to drastic measures. He tried to repeat the Caribbean experiment. It was our first contact with the noosphere, even before the zone came into being. That's when the first Alpha artifact appeared. I told him it was too risky, but our golden boy was willing to risk the entire world in the name of science. So how did it feel when all that progress came crashing down on your own doorstep?
So you knew my artifact was the Alpha all along. Then why the act?
Do you realize the odds that out of all the artifacts, yours was the one we were looking for? I wasn't even hoping for it. But even if I had, why would I tell you that you held the key to the future of humanity in your hands? This was supposed to be my triumph and mine alone. Not Darlin's, definitely not yours. Sorry.
My home was destroyed because of Dalin's experiment? And you knew about it the whole time?
What? Darlin failed to mention any outside events. And Korshinov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose chase around the zone. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda of their own. At least I tried to help you. I warned you about the attack, remember? But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time. I've reconfigured the bubble. It'll take you back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Then you can tell Darlin what you think about the price he paid for progress.
Well, fucking damn. uh
The anomaly in cryptobiology is gone. You took care of it after all. I wish all my colleagues kept their promises like you do. Please come see me. I have something for you. As a stalker, I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
What if the generators aren't going to work? We have no idea whether they are operational.
We don't. Dolan, on the contrary. Why haven't you left with the others if you are having
All staff are required to follow board instructions.
Do you seriously take notes during Dallin's lectures?
You don't get it, do you? Our planet is dying. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is gonna set things right. The Earth is gonna be a better place.
Better for who? Did things get better for you when they assigned you here? I didn't think so.
What do you want from me? Get to the point.
It'll become clear soon enough, Colonel. And no, you won't have to send your men anywhere or put them in danger. For that, we've got...
Speaking of danger...
As I was saying, we need someone who's already got certain qualities. Courage, persistence, endurance.
Any of my men will do.
Not quiet. We need someone who's already had a particular kind of experience in the zone. Basically, we need a stalker. The readings all match up. But to see it with my own eyes, that's something else. A scientific miracle. Alpha. Quarter of century ago, maybe even longer. The artifact that started it all.
It's still going strong, and not just in the zone.
You stalkers with your tall tales. You need to lay up the booze.
The second Caribbean experiment, you asshole! Tall tales, huh? Look at me! I lost everything back on the mainland. And you tell me to lay off the booze?
To the victor go the spoils. This experiment is not going to conduct itself. Stand down.
We had a simple choice. Sit back and just wait for another super emission, or take a chance at get control of the anomalous energy. And look, our gamble paid off. As for your home, you can blame the zone, not me.
Cool it, soldier. The second Caribbean experiment didn't go as planned. During the experiment, the group was attacked by S.T.A.L.K.E.R's saboteurs. They're local stalkers, a thorn in my side. And since they achieved what they set out to back then, you can be sure they'll keep trying to get in our way. You're blaming the wrong people, Skiff.
Let's hope that this time, security will be your top priority. So, now that everyone has blown off some steam and is capable of having a civilized conversation, let's move on to the one truly important thing. Science. Do you want to know what's there? Behind the glass? It's the dream of every stalker. The Wish Granter. Also known as the Monolith. It's not a myth, nor is it a deity. It's a sea installation created by scientists from Project X. Instead of rusting away inside the sarcophagus, it's now here at the Institute.
So does this installation really grant wishes?
Well, it can show anyone exactly what they wish to see. A customized illusion of happiness. It's one of its built-in functions. But we're both adults, you and I. We realize that all those who come to the Wish Granter are already enthralled to their own illusions.
Why did you bring the monolith here? Wasn't one failed experiment enough for you?
Skiff, please. Alpha artifacts are a source of power not only for the generators, but for other Project X installations as well. Including those designed to create illusions, like the monolith. If your Alpha artifact activates the monolith now, we'll know it's genuine and can be used with the generators.
My people are trained for this. They will handle it.
The hell they will. It's my artifact. I'll be the one testing it.
What you want is here, Stalker. Come.
I want the zone to disappear.
Whatever you wish.
I want immortality.
What you want is here, Stalker.
I want to be rich.
Awesome, the fucking endings to the original game. That's pretty sick. Oh shit.
What you want is here, Stalker.
Humanity is corrupt. Mankind must be controlled.
Not gonna lie, that is kind of spooky.
You will receive what you deserve.
Is there any more hiding around here?
I want to rule the world.
Okay, was that the last one? Around, just make sure. Alright.
I want this all to end.
Shit. They remember to reload and have everything on. Might swap out that shotgun for the AK just to have another fucking. Huh?
Are you okay now, Skiff? Would you come up here, please?
What did you see? What happened in the monolith room?
Now, you're the one who's gonna tell me what the fuck is going on here. Whose memory did I just see? Why did the ward attack me? Wish Gran or my ass.
Calm down, Skiff. Please. That was just a minor distortion. An illusion, nothing more. It's over now.
He's telling the truth, soldier. The installation has been shut down. You're safe.
It didn't seem like an illusion to me. It felt too damn real.
Yeah, illusions don't usually result in injuries.
Everything you saw was a figment of your imagination, Skiff. Your actions, however, had an impact on your environment. That is the reason Zotov was injured, and you were not.
No one would have been injured if the illusions had been stopped sooner.
Shutting the installation down abruptly would have fried Skiff's brain, irreversibly. I did all I could to avoid that outcome.
Was that another botched experiment, Doc?
I wouldn't call it that. I didn't foresee those sea vestiges, that's true. The monolith showed you someone else's memory. I never expected that. Who knew those tall tales had a basis in reality? But I was sure you'd be fine. It was impossible to calculate the safe level of sea exposure when the monolith was first created. But it's a different story now. I used the minimal configuration, see? You're safe and sound, and despite some unpleasant side effects, everything went well. The Alpha artifact worked. We can begin the experiment.
What are you gonna do if the connection is successful? How are you gonna use the anomalous energy?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R will become the very thing you stalkers saw in the monolith. Except, we'll grant wishes for real, and we'll do it for all mankind. The Earth will have an inexhaustible source of energy. We will reach the outer limits of the solar system. We will work wonders.
Are you planning to use the Wish Granter again?
Why would we do that? It's a relic of the old zone, a distraction for those who managed to enter the sarcophagus. But S.T.A.L.K.E.R doesn't need that. We have the ward to protect us. Besides, even in its prime, this ancient hunk of junk never functioned as intended. The last thing I need right now is S.T.A.L.K.E.R fanatics, thank you very much.
Are you sure it's safe connecting the artifact to the generators?
There are certain risks, of course. But inaction would be far more dangerous. We must take control of the zone's anomalous energy before disaster strikes. When we connect to the generators, the zone will be eliminated. And the anomalous energy will finally start serving the needs of mankind.
Yes? Got it. He'll be there. Go to the projection room, Skiff. She's waiting for you. Good luck.
And Skiff, I'm sorry about your home. I wish great experiments could always be performed without casualties.
Damn!
Quit
You're good, soldier.
yapping.
You almost got me there. But it's okay, I'll live. And I'll never make
I
the
wasn't
mistake of
ordered
helping
to
a
talk to
stalker
you.
again.
Well, this seems like a good place as any to call it a night. Thanks for hanging out. Check out the site TxF.rip, join our Discord, and I will catch you later.